Yes, sir. And we are live. I think we straight Four Course Podcast, people. We back again for another week. Bros, y'all hear me?
Yep,
Straight?
yep.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll make sure we good, Shotty. Yes, sir. We live, Shotty. We back again. Goddamn. Need to goddamn put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Uh, Another week, Shotty. We had damn made 2 weeks in a row, Shotty. We actually doing something now. Four Quarters Podcast, Sports
Absolutely.
Podcast. You know how I go. Talking about the recent happenings in sports. Give you a little insight, and we got some gambling tips for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Take Vegas down, Shaq. Yeah. What's happening though? We got Ski and Troso here like always. What's happening, bros?
Man, I'm missing a light.
What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good?
Yes, sir. What's up, YouTube? X, formerly known as Twitter. What's happening, y'all? I think I'm live. I think I got everything going. I'm rushing today, man. So you gotta forgive me. Got caught up today. Time and
What you rushing for?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just rushing, Shady. Just rushing, bro.
I don't know.
Trying to put my bets in. Had some ripping and running to do. Too much shit, man. We dog sitting. I don't know what Dutch is at. Oh, wait, she gonna make an appearance sometime in the show. We dog sitting. Old neighbor's dog. They went to North Carolina.
Why the fuck you always watching a dub?
Well, this ain't. No, that was pit bull before. This is a lap dog. I don't know. I don't know what you call
okay,
it.
so shit. Y'all got dog Toby over there, John. I got it.
Yeah, my wife won't let me have another dog, man, for some reason, man. So,
How you know,
man,
Shay? How you use the light?
we got a great show for y'all today, man. Let's see, we're gonna be going over last week, the 70-point blowout. Well, it wasn't a blowout, but it was a 50-point blowout. 70 points put up in the NFL game. Shout out Dolphins. We'll touch on that. Touch on that Cowboys loss, that humbling loss we took last week. Shit. Fucking Taylor Swift and took over the NFL. Jesus Christ. And we had a big trade in basketball that I heard that some people don't like. I don't know, man. With that said, man, I don't know what y'all want to get into first, bros. What y'all want to get into first in this first quarter?
It doesn't fucking matter. God damn.
Whoa. So aggressive.
Always.
Well,
It don't
damn.
matter.
What the fuck was that?
Kevin Hart show.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm working on adding some more sound effects, man. That's what I was busy doing. Our super producer Trav is dropping the ball right now, but he got some music and some more sound effects coming for us. So just stay tuned. It's all a work in progress, man. But like I said, let's get into it, man. I guess the biggest news was Damian Lillard traded, mega trade. I guess you can call that a mega trade. Got traded for, I guess it's a mega trade. One superstar, I guess. Drew Holiday.
There was
Three
no
team
superstar
trade.
in there.
Talk about the Ski.
3-team trade. Basically, all in all, it was just basically Drew for Dame, Dame for Drew. They gave up a couple of pieces. They gave up Grayson Allen. DeAndre Ayton ended up in Portland. Nurkic ended up in
Suns.
for Nurkic. Yeah. So Uh, at the end of the day, I mean, shit, I like Drew, but they needed that. Milwaukee had to make a move because Giannis gave him a warning, like, yeah, y'all gotta do something. I feel like Dame needed to get out of that situation he was in. It made the move. They pulled the trigger. Drew Holiday was just a fake wall. The Cavs gave up a little perimeter defense, but I mean, we're in the new age of the NBA, and nobody really worry about defense too much. So at the end of the day, that's what it was. They made the move. They pulled the trigger. Portland was it was time for them to make a move. They already had drafted the young boy. So that's the way I feel about it. They still got to play the games. Games got to be played.
Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but it said, Dame wanted to rescind his trade request if the deal couldn't be worked out with the Heat. But the GM was like, there was no coming back, and traded his ass to Milwaukee instead.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, it's like, shit, I still ain't going to give you what you want. But shit, I mean, it ain't like he got a bad deal at the end of the day. He got traded to the fucking Bucks. It ain't like they got no scrub over there.
Yeah, they got
So,
arguably one of the best players in the NBA over there.
so it ain't like they got no scrub. Once again, like I said, nobody really plays some defense. At the end of the day, Aiden got out of Phoenix. That shit wasn't working for him. Him and Monty ain't get along. They clash. Shit, not to mention shit, the Suns, they picked up Bradley Beal. No CP. They got Grayson Allen. That's at least a 40% shooter, 3-point shooter. Don't get my numbers wrong, but it's probably like 40%. He play a little bit of defense, but at the end of the day, I know I fucked with Drew Holiday, so I feel like he gonna end up somewhere else in that Portland. Even though he in Portland right now, but I'm pretty sure he'll end up somewhere else. It's just kind of fucked up that Drew was the fake war of the Cavs, but I understood.
So where did where the big man go? That sorry big man.
What's our big man? Aiden?
Yeah, under 80. Went to Portland.
He went to Portland.
Portland. Mm.
Portland with
Mm-mm-mm.
with Chauncey.
Had to get
And
that pressure taken off.
yeah,
There
he
go
did.
Duchess.
He didn't get along with the coach.
Ah,
He
there
didn't get
goes
along with the
Duchess.
coach
Go ahead
at
and say
all.
hi, Duchess. Go ahead and say hi. Say hi to the camera, Duchess.
That's right. See.
Making an appearance on the camera. Come on,
See.
NC. I mean, come on, Louisville. Ah, turn it up. Yes, sir. Making me look bad on my first parlay I put out on that new group chat, man. So I ain't gonna hold you during the show, sir. You can make me look soft. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get your ass down. Let's go. There you go. All right. Let's get that. I don't know what happened to Bro, but shit, we got to see how that trade work out. People saying give him the chip already and all this and that. I defer. We seen this happen before.
No, you can't just jump the gun like that. But of course, you would say, I mean, he wanted to, he can close, but he have his times. But he ain't in the West no more now. He in the East.
Yeah, he is in the East. He is in the East, which me and you, we don't need no competition over there with our teams.
No,
Uh,
not at all. Especially that type of conversation.
we don't need to see him all the time.
No, not at all. But he got up out of there. I think they're gonna be all right. I don't think they're gonna be no less than third in the East.
Like I told you on the group chat, man. I feel like they lost a whole lot of defense with the people they gave up.
What
I
whole lot of
understood
defense did they lose?
they lost Drew. That's the major part.
All right, that okay, but Drew can't close.
He'll need to close. He need to lock the other guard down. You know what I'm saying?
I
That was
understand
his
what you're saying,
main. That was his main objective. Damn, ain't locking nobody up.
but I mean they ain't gonna have to worry about really locking nobody up because, like I said, they lost perimeter defense. They lost Grayson and they lost Drew. They lost a little bit, but you compensate that for the offensive side because, like I said, nobody in the NBA plays defense. So I figure in the East, the point guards that Dame really got to go and face in the East, he can get right back to him. Paul.
What point guards? Uh,
You got to see LaMelo.
gotta see
I know that's the
LaMelo.
one.
Gotta see my boys. Is your boy playing?
No,
Nah,
Alonzo ain't.
he out. He
Alonzo
out
ain't
this
going.
year already, ain't
Yeah, Alonzo already. He out the equation. I don't even think Alonzo gonna ball no more. But I
Trey
mean, like I
Young.
said, once again, he in the East. So the guys that's in the East, they all about getting buckets, and Dame definitely about getting buckets. So I figure, like I said, the defensive is a little lackluster on the perimeter, but at the same time, you still ain't gonna be able to go in the paint.
Nah, not with Giannis down there. He still got that on lock. Let's go, Louisville. About to score. That's right, making me
That
look smart
Giannis,
out there. Uh, uh,
they should have already been on the board. They robbed them people of a touchdown.
yeah, I just got to the TV, so I don't know. Just run the ball. Don't throw no pick. Come on, Plummer. He threw the pick.
I mean, well,
As soon as I said that shit.
Black
shit,
Cat.
that ain't the first. That ain't the first time he did it.
No, I know it ain't the first time.
Won't goddamn be the last.
All
But
right,
yeah,
man.
Dame, big trade. But like I said, we all know it look good on paper. They got to play the games. It's an 82 game season. We don't know what's gonna happen. But far as I know, like I said, I don't see them finishing. If everything go like it's supposed to, no less than third in the East.
I got a rumor out there. There's another trade coming down the pipeline with Philly and the Clippers. Stay tuned about that. I don't want to spread no rumors, but I heard they supposed to be shipping off. Supposed to
Harden.
be Philly, Clippers, and Portland again. Supposed to be sending Drew to the Clippers. I mean, sending Drew to Philly, sending Harden to the Clippers.
I think
And I forgot who else supposed to get something in trading in that. But that's a rumor. It's all still, cooking right now. So we got to wait to see what happened with that. That's the second time you knocked that shit down, eh?
yep, it need to stay right there. We'll segue
we,
into that in a second. But
yeah, I don't want to spread. I don't want to get into it too much, but
they need to go
it's
ahead.
just.
The Knicks need to make a move.
But yeah, let's carry it to the shield, man. Past week in the NFL, it was a terrible weekend if you was a gambler. And I got word Thursday, Friday evening that don't take it easy on bets this weekend because it's gonna be a bad weekend of gambling. And sure enough, it was. I'm still salty off my missing my $1,000 reception bet. We get into that later. But I guess one of the top headlines was Miami, because they still talking about
Shit,
that
Miami
damn
still
game.
scoring touchdowns on Denver
Yeah,
right
they
People put up 7. I jumped right on that and duplicated the game. I couldn't even put up 7. That shit crazy. God damn.
Yeah,
That's all we
Miami
can do.
Dolphins put up 70 points
Not to mention
against
they ain't
the,
kick no field goals.
Fuck that ticket up.
That joint was all extra point.
and they was the only one that messed that joint up too. When you go back and look at it,
Mm-hmm.
every team would have kicked the field goal last weekend except for Miami, and they had a chance to kick a field goal at the end of the game to break the record and win me some money, and they chose not to kick the field goal. They said they were showing mercy after you put up
Shit.
70 points on a
Mercy would have been at
motherfucker.
42.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel bad for Sean Payton because he talked all that shit about them other people and let them people hang 70 on.
That game was in Miami, wasn't it?
Yes,
Was it?
and the spread I think was 6.5.
A touchdown.
Miami ran it up on them. They had them people sitting out there in the sun though.
Is
They
that what
ran
it
it
was?
up. Yeah, bro. The Miami field set up like that. You ever watch a Miami game? If it's
Oh,
hot,
as a Patriots fan,
yeah,
I know, bro.
you know.
Yeah. Again, that's 70 points, bro.
I understand. But look,
Bro, that
see
man
the
is
Miami
wide
sideline.
open.
You see that shade right there?
I do, bro. Again, I know
Sideline.
what it looked like. I know the aesthetics. Bro, that's 70 points.
But that's they want to play football that day.
Then they should have packed it up, went home after they was down 42.
A couple of equations to this. They in Miami, first of all. You know, it might have been a lot of going out the night before, man. You know,
Absolutely.
they were like, "Fuck all that shit." Sean Payton talking. This how we gonna rock.
Yeah, niggas look like they had a hangover. Gotcha.
So, and it was hot.
Yeah, it was quite humid out there jump that day.
Hey, they got all them in the sun. Look at that joint over there. All them over there in the sun. But at the end of the day, like you said, 70 points. Let me stop playing. That was a terrible performance of the defense. I thought Denver, like I ain't never seen the defense give up like that. Like I thought they got Surtain who out there.
I was about to ask, ain't that the dude you wanted to anchor your defense? Ugh, 70.
He wouldn't have played like
Well,
that though.
actually, Surtain only gave up like 62 yards when he was checking Tyreek Hill that day.
Impossible.
Yeah, I seen the stats. Of course, I couldn't believe because I ain't watched the game, but yeah, it was just the whole Denver defense as a team, or organization, and a rap group should be ashamed of themselves, Shady.
It was terrible. It was a bad weekend for Colorado.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Colorado in a hole. Yeah.
Bro, it was just at one point, the reason 70 got hung because weren't nobody trying to play no more.
All right, where the backups at?
I guess they should have put the backups in. Well, the backup running back had 4 touchdowns.
Right. Who backup for Miami?
No, for Denver. Yeah. At that point, the niggas that's getting beat 42-0 ain't playing. Pull them and put the backup in.
No, they ain't got no backup.
And let's keep it real. Denver actually had good stats. They just ain't had 70 points worth of stats. I think Cortland Sutton had 2 touchdowns, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. They had 3. They didn't score 3.
They scored 3 touchdowns.
They kicked 2 field goals, 2 touchdowns.
That's right. Yeah, they only scored goddamn 20 points.
The problem was they couldn't stop Tyreek Hill, and they couldn't stop the run game.
I'm about to say the run game. Tyreek Hill, I mean, he had an average game for him.
I'm going to get that later in that Buffalo game, but I'm going to say that. But at the end of the day, they beat the shit out of Denver. Terrible. And if you're a Denver fan, I only know like probably one Denver fan.
Yeah, I know him too. I started to text that dude.
Oh my God. The no look pass, Johnny. That's the one right there. That's how you know when Tua throw a no look pass, bro. Oh my God, for a touchdown. Let's check this shit out.
It was so
This shit
disrespectful.
is. Oh.
It was pretty though.
It was. That was a nice play call right there, man.
It was
That was a
pretty.
real nice play call.
See, that's when you know your coach cocky.
And there goes the Slade right there. He was running like a Slade too. A-Chain. Whatever you call that. What his name is? A-Chain? A-Chain?
I ain't even gonna try to
I was
pronounce that
calling that
man.
nigga acne, Charlie.
That man was running like a slave, goddamn, getting away from the white man, shawty.
He had 4 touchdowns.
That's what
4
he was running
touchdowns. I
like.
think
He tried to
2
break the rookie
receiving
record.
and 2 goddamn rushing jumps. That man had 40 fantasy points. 50 fantasy points.
They gave up straight. It was just, I mean, like you said, I mean, Russ, he was trying, but they couldn't
Russ was
score
trying,
enough.
man. And Russ actually had a good day. That's Cortland Sutton's second touchdown.
It wasn't enough.
What good game did he have, bro?
It wasn't a bad Russ game. Like he wanted.
They won a bad Russ game.
What was the stat?
The defense lost that game clearly. Like the defense clearly lost that game. Like, you know, I mean, it won't for so much Russ can do.
Okay,
like,
so bro, let's circle back. How do you?
I'm pulling the Russ stats right now.
How do you fix that?
They can't fix that. They defense has been giving it up. Other than Chicago, Denver defense has been giving it up, I think, the most.
They can't give it up. They can't fix it. I don't think it can be fixed.
And bro, there's a bunch of people need to lose their job right now. And we ain't gotta wait.
They just signed a brand new head coach.
And they got 70 hung up on his third game.
I tell you what go ahead and happen. Sean Payton just need to go ahead and pull the trigger. This ski talking crazy. Go ahead and pull the trigger. Go ahead and blow it up. Go ahead and trade that man to the Jets. And just who to back up for Denver? Just blow it up. See the Jets, you know, but the Jets they can't make no moves. Their hands are behind their back. They can't do nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
I mean, Jesus, I don't know. I can't like my man said to Ali when he asked him was he going to jail. I don't know. So, I can't tell you. I don't think this can be fixed. I think it's a Sean Payton issue. They ain't used to that. Like
it is a Sean Payton issue.
What, they're not using the 4-3? Bros, that's 70 points.
Yeah, I mean, they ran up like it was college. I mean,
hey, we done seen some shit of highlights, and it's only 21 points. You still got 50 points to go, which I'm not gonna sit here and watch.
That was a lot of open field action. Like they weren't trying to make no tackle.
Yeah, well, definitely they wanted that right there. They won't not trying to make no tackle.
They won't tackling. They won't catch
most hard caught that joint. He ran it up the sideline and he just tiptoed and he didn't even step out of bounds. It wasn't no effort to try to push him out of bounds and that. They just let that man run up the sideline. That was terrible.
Yeah, that's the thing about Cortland. He fumbled 2 times, I think, in that game too.
Yeah. So again, all right, you got to do stats. I'm trying to figure out like what did Russ do?
Yeah, I got them stats. Russ threw for 306. He threw for 306, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I don't understand because I thought he threw 2 too, but okay. So that's a good game for Russ. 306, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. QB rating 66.9. So 7.
I was hoping that you was gonna say that he didn't throw no pick.
He threw a pick. He threw a pick, bro. You knew.
I was hoping he was gonna get a clean game in there.
I don't know what we getting out of Javonte, but at that point they had to have abandoned the run. So Javonte had 11 for 42. Cortland Sutton had 8 catches, 91 yards. Jerry Jeudy had 5 catches, 81 yards. Marvin Mills 3 for 73, and then you don't really want to know the rest after that. But I mean, if they put up them numbers against Chicago Sunday, they win.
Oh, I can't wait the third quarter, boy. Woo.
It was third quarter. Take Vegas down.
Yeah, I can't wait to it. I can't wait because we still got some other. We recapping NFL, so
Yeah, we
we just
recapping NFL. We could just
you know
we could go through this because I mean we got a whole lot to to talk about, man. We got a whole lot to go over, man. So I mean, I ain't gonna get too much on this game because everybody been seeing this shit all goddamn day, all week. Uh, it was just embarrassing loss for Denver Broncos, man. They got to
it
get it
was all
together,
the
and,
time.
and they got the Nathaniel Hackett Bowl coming up soon too. So I mean, if you know, Nathaniel Hackett used to coach, and he got fired for them, but he didn't go 0-3. So I wonder how this go look when he gets to play the team that fired him. In like next week, I think it's next week. Ooh, I think it's next week. I think they play the Jets next week after the
Sound
Bronco,
about right because the
after
Jets
the
play
Bears.
Kansas City.
Yeah, they play them 10-8. Yeah, 120. Yeah. No, I'm on the West Coast time. I think that's a 425 game. Yeah. So they play, the Nathaniel Hackett Bowls coming up soon. So we're about to see that dumpster fire of a game. Uh,
Mm.
Ski,
Yes, sir.
what happened, though?
What happened was we came out there jump undisciplined for some obvious reason when we get to
In case y'all don't
Arizona.
know, we're talking about what happened with the Cowboys.
I'm gonna make it quick. I ain't gonna make no excuses. But nobody's trying to hear excuses. It's the football league. But at the end of the day, I seen a team that came out there on the defensive side that wasn't prepared for some obvious reason. Anytime we go to Arizona, I don't know what it is. What era of Cowboys it is. I don't know what it is. We just seen the struggle when we think we're gonna beat the shit out of the people, and it don't work that way. Uh, Van Der Esch looked slow, looked
Oh,
lost.
did he?
Uh, Like once again, we was missing 3 offensive linemen. To piggyback off that, we can't score when we get in the red zone. We
I
score
mean,
when we
they
get
took
in the
the
red.
game
We was in.
control from right there. Whenever he made that run, it was you knew it was goddamn gonna be a long day.
But at the end of the day, we was in the red zone 5 times.
We was without Kellen
So,
Moore as our offensive coordinator.
but hold on, I got a question for you. So when Kyler Moore was offensive coordinator, we would have punched that joint in there at least 4 out of the 5 times.
Probably so.
Exactly. So
Probably so.
I'm just hoping that Big Mike can get it together. We can get some, we got to clean that red zone up because we missing. I know we got Brandon Cooks. We ain't got that big physical receiver for what we trying to do. We don't. CD is great, but
He's
we
slot
need
receiver, shit. He's slot receiver.
we need a big physical
You say
receiver out there. But at the end of the day, we went out there, bitch. We laid the egg. We got our ass whooped. Defense went out there, bitch, and they act like it looked like to me. Motherfuckers was like, shit, we got the Cardinals tomorrow. Let's go out.
yeah, yeah.
That
Let's go see what's
would have
going
been
on
like
in the
me.
game.
Man, who was playing tomorrow? Joshua Dobbs. All right. We went out there, John, and the spread was by 12 for us, and we lost by 12.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, I can't
20
even,
point. Mm.
I can't even, all I can say is shit. You weren't prepared. Don't start that shit, Mike McCarthy, with these unprepared teams.
You know
At
what's
the end of the
coming.
day, we missing three offensive linemen. That's gonna hurt us. It's hurting us.
And hell, one
So
was
I ain't gonna.
dressed.
Yeah, he was sitting on the sideline like he was mad. What you mad for? You might want to even put the uniform on. But it's cool. Hopefully we clean it up. We get it together. We get some, because it ain't like we got no tough. Ain't like we ain't got no easy games coming up here. So
Shout out Michael Gallup. He had a great game.
Absolutely. Shout out Ohio State.
and fuck him. He couldn't do
Ouch.
that shit the week before.
Yeah, the week before I really
But
needed him to get them
when I
catches.
needed
The
to do
week
that
before.
shit, fuck that applehead ass motherfucker.
Wow.
Cowboys, get your fucking shit together. I'm
Uh,
done with that shit.
my take on the game. I told y'all was worried about Trayvon. I told y'all that center being hurt in practice was bigger than Trayvon. Care what nobody said. As you see, we went out and signed a backup center after this debacle of a game. Look at this shit. God, tackle this man arrest. What are you stumbling for? You won't even near him, bruh.
But they hit us with that speed though.
Yeah, I know. They hit him with the speed. That was the problem with offense because they was on Dak ass basically all game. Pause. Defense side, bro, they goddamn had the hell of a plan for Michael Parsons. They used his own aggressiveness against him. Every time he rushed the quarterback, they just let him go and just pushed him on down the field. Every time that man was gassed out that bitch, going extra hard. And they ran the ball at Michael Parsons' side. They didn't gave the blueprint.
On his side.
No, it won't on. I think he was out the game that time because he was gassed. But they ran the ball at his side. Gilmore got exposed a couple of times by Marquise Brown, Hollywood.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be Trayvon, man.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was
to be the second cornerback. I don't have to worry about the speedy guy. I let the youngin worry about the speedy guy. Now the youngin is hurt.
Yeah,
now the old man got to worry about the speedy guy. I think that's a little tough. Especially you've been playing with that man so long. That by itself just missing so many pieces. In the back, like them motherfuckers professionals too.
Oh yeah, them people got families. Yeah. Don't you know a fun fact with this game? They didn't before the game started. They didn't have a Josh Dobbs jersey, and they had the name spelled wrong on the jersey. They had to fix all that before the game.
Disrespectful.
Like for his family to wear. This family was at this game. They didn't have a jersey for him. After this game, they got him a jersey. It was just a fun fact I heard on satellite radio. They wear T-shirts with his number on that jump. They got him a jersey now, though.
Is it wrong?
I mean, because I think Kyler Murray lost his job personally.
To who?
To Joshua Dobbs.
Absolutely not.
The man want to play video games. He can go play video games, man. You're not the starting quarterback.
Also, the man get the fattest check at that position.
He do.
You are going to play.
Just think, man. These people could easily be 3-0. Easily. They was up on the Washington and New York in both those games before they played us. They was up 28 on New York. I don't know how the hell they gave up that lead. They was up on Washington, I think, by 10 or something at halftime. I'm just throwing out numbers, but I think it was something like that. Washington had the battle for that game. These people supposed to be not playing this year. Look like to me they playing.
This supposed to be the sorriest team in the league, right?
They supposed to be.
Wait till the third quarter.
I got something for the third quarter too. Y'all got any more from this game?
No, I don't even know why we was on it so long. What else did you talk about in the NFL? That joint was pathetic. My brother always laughing at me because he be thinking I be talking crazy. And then some shit like that.
Yeah. It's fucked up because I left right when they happened.
Yeah. Hey, bro, as soon as you left, everything came back online, Shady.
I know. I figured that. I was fucking the joke up.
The first play, Josh Dobbs went right there in the field. I said, all right. That's what's up.
I can tell you what, if you got our kicker in fantasy, you happy. That nigga is out here kicking some shit of field goals this year.
Shit, I got his motherfucking ass.
I know I lost because of our defense last week in my fantasy league. That goddamn Dallas defense put up -2 points, and I lost by 2 points.
Yeah, it was definitely because of your defense.
It was definitely because I don't have another defense. And then I wouldn't have played them anyway this week anyway because they played the fucking Cardinals.
Yeah.
I'm
think
riding
nothing
or
else.
die with that defense. I'm not picking up no other defense, Chad. I'm riding or die with the Cowboys defense, man. One player don't make the whole defense
Well, you gotta get
I'm gonna
another
give
one.
a I'm
for
gonna
the
give an
bye week.
honorable mention to I'm gonna give an honorable mention to the Texans. CJ Stroud been balling on the low for real.
Yeah, my new acquisition off the waiver wire.
Mhm.
He's my new
Balling on
backup
the low.
quarterback, which I should have started this week. I shouldn't have listened to y'all. I should have went ahead and started him this week
Why?
because Pittsburgh give up the most wide receivers right now to the star wide receiver.
I can't wait till the third quarter. So, what else we had to recap in the NFL? That was pretty much
Uh,
it, right?
I
Other
mean,
than
whatever. We still got a little time, man.
had these, like I said last week, them games was trash though.
It was a rough week last week, man. It was a real rough week.
I think I can't remember which one I hit though, but somebody won me some money last week. I think it was Minnesota. I can't remember. But anyway, it was
I
some
don't, I don't, that fucking game. Jesus Christ.
Keenan Allen.
Hurt my
My
soul with
boy
that
going
goddamn game.
off the year. I don't draft him in fantasy. But it's cool.
You got
Y'all
got the Swifties and goddamn the Chiefs game.
No comment.
man, I don't even want to talk about that
I
publicity
don't
stunt.
know. Yeah.
Y'all think it's a publicity stunt, Shay?
Man, he looked goofy walking out that joint with that gun.
Exactly.
We don't want that
He
joint.
looking uncomfortable. She the
Well,
only
for
one
one,
smiling hard, looking in the camera.
all I know is his jersey rate then went up
400%, absolutely.
400%.
And shit, the Swifty get the splitsies.
I mean, I mean, it's cool, but I ain't really too
Yeah.
keen with all my shit all on the limelight and all that shit. So I'm the type of person I really don't be too cool with that shit. So if it's
The
down, it's cool. But I
the
mean,
black
at the
woman
end of the
mad at
day,
this shit. I don't know why the black women so mad at this shit.
They got bad blood. Yes.
nice, nice.
Oh man,
But I mean, I feel like it is what it is, man. Shit happens. I
bro, they
mean,
put up
we
they put up 40 points on them. Man. These look, man. These two teams got their ass beat this week, and they play next week. What's gonna happen, Shay?
who
The Bears and the Broncos.
I'm saving. I told you, I'm saving mine for the third quarter.
Oh, I got this gonna be a shootout. That gonna be like 35-38.
Think so, bro?
Mm-hmm. We
What's
both
gonna be a
need to
shootout?
win. The
Got my pen. I got my pen right here to write these predictions down.
the Bears and the Broncos.
Bears Broncos shootout.
Come on, Chad. That's the one. Both of them playing the one team that's gonna give it up.
Yeah, it's two worst
Yeah.
defense in the league. You
Yeah,
said 30
Only
what?
reason
I say 38-35. No.
38,
Like 28-31.
28, 30, or
I don't want to
28, 30.
contradict myself.
True.
That's going off a betting aspect though. But at the end of the day, Denver got the better receivers.
Mm-hmm.
They got the better quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
supposedly. Quotation.
They do.
And if after that performance that they just put up, I'm pretty sure somebody job on the line.
Yeah.
So
Like we need 31.
that's me talking from the football aspect. But when we get to the third quarter, for the betting aspect, I got a whole different totally spin on that joint. But Denver they're on the road in Chicago, so it should be hot. It should be all right. They shouldn't get gassed out there.
Where the game at?
In the go?
It's in Chicago.
I thought that joint was in Denver. Damn.
That's I'm
No,
tripping.
you're right. It's in Chicago. No, you're right.
Oh,
It's
okay.
in Chicago. That's a garbage ass game. That game and the
Yeah,
Carolina Minnesota game. Jesus Christ.
yeah. So, are we? I mean, I know you really want too keen on him anyway. Is there a concern for Jacksonville?
Don't Jacksonville run London? Am I mistaken? They run London.
No, they don't run. Supposedly they run London, but they get shitted on when they go over there for real. If you check the game,
But they the home team over there for a reason.
Yeah, for a reason, but they get shitted on. But that was old Jacksonville team. So I'm gonna go ahead. I keep poo-pooing on Atlanta, but Atlanta got a little. And if everybody know, Atlanta, Jacksonville play in London, and London is actually supposed to be Jacksonville home away from home. But Jacksonville usually gets shitted on in London, so I can say that's old school team. But I keep poo-pooing on Atlanta defense, but they got a sustainable defense over there in Atlanta, and I feel like the only thing that's hindering them is their quarterback situation. So Jacksonville, they 1-2. The only thing that's helping them is the division that they. So
I want to
I don't
know.
know. I had them people winning their damn division before the season started. That shit, I'm glad I ain't bet on that shit.
I want to know how this can go. I want to know. I'm excited to see this. I'm gonna get up early and watch this shit, man. Because I want to see how it's gonna go, Shad.
The first Toy Story Fun Day Football is coming to Disney Plus and ESPN Plus. It's the NFL like you've never seen it before.
You're supposed to do a Toy Story, John.
Falcons and Jaguars.
Why does it look like that? I'm trying to fix it, y'all.
Will also
Goddamn.
be in Andy's room as both teams transform into the world of Pixar's Toy Story. Oh, it's a very real game, but Toy Story themed. Every run, pass, and score, live and unpredictable. Plus a special halftime show featuring Duke Kaboom performing an incredible motorcycle jump. Buzz, Woody, and all their friends at Disney, Pixar, ESPN, and the NFL invite you to watch Toy Story Fun Day Football between the Falcons and Jaguars, Sunday, October 1st at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on Disney Plus and ESPN Plus.
Anything for the sales.
So
Okay,
I'm trying to see how that's gonna go.
So
I'm excited to see that. The kid in me.
I totally wasn't going to check that game out. I gotta see it now.
So you excited about it too, Tros?
I wouldn't say excited, but I gotta see it now.
I want to see how, as a design major and as a cartoon head, period. I don't give a fuck. I watch cartoons still.
Absolutely.
I want to see how it's gonna look, bro. I want to see how they're gonna make that job look, Shady. I got Disney Plus. I paid for it, and I'm gonna watch it.
All right, man. I got who playing on that jump?
They gonna have the toys as characters, so I'm trying to see who the quarterbacks they gonna have. What, Andy and Buzz Lightyear or something? I'm trying to see, not Andy, Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Shawty, whoever team Woody on, they winning by 3. Bet me, Shawty. Bet me, Shawty. Whatever team Woody on, they winning by 3, Shawty. Bet it.
Man, that junk gonna have me goddamn out of my mind. I'm gonna be zooted while I'm watching that junk. I'm gonna be watching the goddamn. I'm gonna be tripping off that shit. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have
minus
Calvin
3.
Ridley. I'm gonna have Calvin Ridley.
Revenge game. That's another thing I had to talk about, bro.
Exactly.
The revenge narrative this weekend. The show is called Revenge something. I forgot the name of the episode. I called it Revenge something. We got a whole lot of revenge games this weekend. Whole lot.
What revenge games we got other than that one?
We got Ezekiel Elliott playing his old team.
Oh shit! I totally forgot about that. That's sad.
We got Calvin Ridley playing his old team. We got Jameis Winston playing his old team.
Mm-hmm.
We got
man,
older
really got Miami and
Thielen.
Buffalo.
We got Thielen playing Minnesota this week. We said we got who?
I mean, they ain't really. I mean, we got Miami and Buffalo. I mean, I like that game. So
They ain't got nothing to do with revenge, bro.
They do. They do. They do. I'm gonna break it down. Who won the last game?
Okay. I don't know. I gotta go look
The
at the
last
stats.
3 games they didn't play been tight.
Yeah, they last. I have seen that.
Yeah. So the last game that was played, Miami could have beat them people. So, like I said,
Okay.
revenge.
I got one more. It ain't a revenge, but it's like a blast from the past. We got Dion's son checking Jerry Rice's son this weekend. Oh God.
Y'all laughing at me. That's definitely not revenge.
It's not revenge. No, it's not revenge. I said it won't revenge. I said it's the blast from the past.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with no revenge.
No, that joint ain't got no revenge, but it's just fun talking about it. USC versus Colorado.
I'm sorry, Shad. Them people couldn't score. We got blasted 42-6.
Yeah, that's one thing we should have talked about. Yeah, Colorado getting their ass kicked.
Like I told y'all.
Yeah.
You did. You was right. You was 100% right.
Yeah.
I told y'all I wanted to see them people lose before I not bet with them. And I lied because I fuck around and go take the points tomorrow. And I'm still thinking about taking the money line because USC ain't got no defense. But I'm getting ahead. That ain't take Vegas there. You know what? It seems like that's what we need to get to anyway. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Halftime. The watch Ben went off. We talked for 47 minutes anyway, so shit. God damn, that shit went by fast. Shit. Take Vegas down coming up soon, y'all. Halftime. I'm gonna go refill my beverage. I'll be right back.
15,
Ski, you got a rant for them people?
No rant.
No rant.
Nigga said no rant.
Damn.
No rant. The rant. I don't have no rant. I'm tired of ranting. I'm tired of ranting. I don't have no rant. The people already know what my rant was at.
Straight.
I think I could go on a rant. I got a rant. I do. The fucking Commanders and the fucking Tennessee Titans. That's my rant. Y'all had me on here on live. I get named the guru for a reason. I go out there and put y'all in a little small 3-leg parlay. If y'all was tuning in last week, I remember I only had to look it up. Absolutely. It was Washington plus 6.5. The Patriots plus 2.5. Well, who covered?
The Pats.
It's the massage man. It looked intense the game before. To the Commanders first. I thought, y'all could fight in the trenches a little bit. My brothers gassed me up a little bit on the Sam Howell guy. My guy ain't throw no picks in a minute, I was like, okay. All right, so he good. He went out there, John, and had the worst game. And then come to find out, he ain't that good. For that, Commanders, I'm on my rant for y'all. That was disappointing. Believe it. I just knew. Fight. Titans. I'm gonna just say this. Terrible. Knew that the massage man, he looked intense the game before, discombobulated. Ryan Tannehill had 14 yards in the second half pass. Derrick Henry, where are you? You was missing. I think I gotta respect Cleveland defense now.
Got you.
I was totally wrong on it. on both of those aspects. I just knew
Oh
the
yeah, they
Commanders would
defense
need
for
to put
real,
up a little
Shay.
fight.
They defense for real, Shay. Miles
Yeah,
Garrett is having a monstrous year this year.
yeah, he is. But I'm just saying, I ain't like the quarterback play from that side. But I guess I was
He
wrong.
he went what?
Yeah, he went and got
Girl, go
untense.
ahead.
Yeah, he went and got untense. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's what
So
happened.
that's my rant I got because they let me down on my little 3 letter I was trying to put out there for the people, trying to sneak that John in, and I was totally wrong. Now I gotta figure out something else. So
You gotta get some people their money worth this time.
yeah, I gotta give people their money back.
Straight.
Their money back. Better
I hear
Sean
you.
Rich though. 21 Gamblers.
Always.
1-800
Always.
Responsible Gamblers. Call the number if you need it. I'll be back.
Straight.
Oh man. All right, fellas. YouTube. I mean not YouTube, Facebook. I'm starting to cut y'all off early. I just let y'all know I'm online. So I think is that. Peace. Come join us on YouTube. You know what it is. Four Quarters Podcast. Come find us. Come over there, John. Chat it up with us. I'm getting off this jump before I get kicked off goddamn Facebook, man. So we'll holler at y'all later. Well, we still going for a whole nother hour. You want to get these bets, get on YouTube. Now I did that. Let me get this DraftKings page up. Let's get ready to take Vegas down. I started a chat for all my listeners. I'm actually gonna put this in the podcast on Spotify. So I know I've been saying that for weeks. I'm actually gonna sit down and do it tonight. I started a chat on. Well, I just started a chat, gamblers chat. I'm inviting everybody. You better get grandfathered in before I start charging. I'm letting you know that now. So get up in there, post your bets, and we go post styles, and hopefully everybody can goddamn make some money. We can take Vegas down, man. They shut us down or something. I don't want us to shut us down, but that's always the goal.
Yeah, you take Vegas down, you get shut down. You get banned, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get banned. Okay, I can walk away with a leg.
Yeah, that means that means I don't want some money. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But we getting ready for this new segment I added in, which it's been a hit, man. It's been a hit. Let's take Vegas down.
Vegas be acting like a little bitch sometimes. I can't understand shit, man.
Man, I heard this jump was still an hour long more show. Why you landing on people like that?
Yeah, that's negative.
Hey, I just try to give them a number. Black people with this colored time.
Yeah, it definitely ain't gonna be an hour. That jump gonna be 15 minutes.
Slaps.
20 at the max.
That nigga said that he got on his young saying that.
And no, I don't want to get backed off from Vegas. I want all the money. No back off. I want it all. No back off.
I'm trying to get them M's. Once you get them M's, they ban you,
You
son.
back off when you get the M's. You just gotta hit the right place.
All right. Ski.
Yo.
What you see out there to take Vegas down? You want to start it off?
Man, I don't know. After this week, I might let you start it off the week I had. Okay, that number of people, that shitty shit.
I got a couple bets with them people out there. Where you want to go, NFL or college football? I got a couple for college football. People need to be on the lookout for. Let me go ahead and erase this jump.
You know damn well I'm letting you handle that college football.
All right. Well, people, if you're looking for a show enough bet to take Vegas down, Well, his name is ain't nothing show enough up here. Did the line move? Well, no.
It probably did.
Well, we can start off with this Syracuse Clemson. Ride with that +7 on Syracuse on the road in the I think that's called the Carrier Dome.
Mm-hmm.
Man. And people might say you're putting your heart in it, you don't like Clemson, man. No, I'm taking Syracuse with the 7. If you want to get frisky with it, go ahead and take that +245 with that money line. You feel me? But I'm taking the +7 just to show enough. I don't see them people blowing out. Syracuse hard to beat at home. They are undefeated, and Clemson has 2 losses. So that's my first
How you feel about that Duke game?
bet to
Can I
take.
ask you, why do you feel that Syracuse is not going to get blown out?
Syracuse has a new defensive coordinator. He has changed the livelihood out there for Syracuse defense. They out there, they gave up 10 points to Army last weekend, which I actually won money on because I took Army to win the first half, cashed that joint out, but Syracuse
Army is
came out that jump.
for the people that don't know, Army is a cash wagon.
Mm-hmm.
If you catch it right.
Army first half, just that's a whole nother story. We get back to that. I'm going back to that bet again this week. But Syracuse second half blew Army out. Hands down, shut them down. I don't think them people scored no more. I think they scored about 7. But Clemson, with that badass quarterback they got, coming off a terrible loss to Florida State, missing the field goal. I think they can't get it together, Charlie. Debo. Haha. What's that man's name? Dabo. Yeah. He losing it out there at Clemson. This year is a wash for Clemson, man. Take Syracuse with that +7. If you want to get freaky with it, like I said, take that 245.
How you feel about that Duke game?
I feel awesome about that Duke game. Let me go find it. Where's the numbers at? I'm on DraftKings too. Ski is on FanDuel. He has his sites up on FanDuel. There it goes. 7:30 game. I'm sorry, I'm on West Coast time with my computer because I'm a hacker. Damn, that's awesome though. Being the West Coast and that don't come on at 4:30. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. I'm taking Duke with the +5.5. Everybody know I love my Irish, but after that Ohio State loss, I think they a little hurt. Duke quarterback is better than what people think. The points, I definitely take the points. I think it's going to be hella points in that jump. I would take that over 52.5. But I'm taking Duke with the +5.5. Their quarterback is just on the roll. They got to work on that defense, though. Duke got to work on that defense, and I think that Notre Dame running back will have a day out there. It's something going on crazy with that jump. The spread is only 5.5 for Notre Dame. This ain't a show enough win for Notre Dame. Somebody see something.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about it?
I kind of want to go to Notre Dame side.
Why? Because off the loss?
Off the loss, they're just the consensus of the public probably going towards Duke, of course. Well, no, not really.
Not really. No.
I just feel like Notre Dame, at the end of the day, they got a little bit of more options than Duke. I could be wrong. I ain't no college football expert, but I kind of like Notre Dame with the 5.5. And I know I don't want to skip, but I also that South Carolina, Tennessee. I know that's on the 60. But I kind of like I wish I recorded earlier in the week. That should have went up, but
yeah, that is always a rule. Catch that jump beginning of the week. What'd you say then? I'm sorry.
I do like the over in points, even though it's 60. I might probably adjust that jump like 56 or something, and throw something on that jump. But I do like that jump because I got that game. I think that game will come down to the wire. Even though that's on 11 and a half, I don't think that. I think that's going. I think that's like. I'll probably take Tennessee with 11 and a half.
Are you going to your locks or you just going what you think you're gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just going what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I got another one out there.
I ain't got no lock.
Tros, what you got for me, Shady?
I don't do
The
college.
people need to be looking out for.
Don't Kansas and Texas play?
Yes, that was one of my games on the joint I was gonna look at. I was gonna tell people take Kansas.
What's the spread?
I'm going to it now. I'm looking for it. Hold on. What time that game come on? I think that's one of the primetime games too.
That's probably
yeah. I think that's one of the prime time.
Probably.
Yeah, those are the only 2 ranked teams playing.
Kansas got a defense, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm going past. I think I'm going too fast.
The Air Force.
Trash.
You passed that jump, bro.
I did?
Yeah.
Scroll back there.
While I'm talking, watch it right there. Take that Georgia Southern, Shady. 6.5. Go ahead and mash that jump, Shady. Go ahead, man. If you want some free money, take that Georgia 6.5. Coastal Carolina just got big ass beat, and they got to see the Golden Eagles, Shady. Go ahead and take that jump, Shady. Mash that jump.
Georgia Southern. They be balling, Shady.
Bro, where is this game at?
Keep going. I seen that jump.
Bro, that say October.
Oh, damn, that do say October.
No, I'm in the West Coast. That's the. You sure that ain't an early game? I think that's an early game. There you go. Kansas, Texas. 16-point spread, Shady. I'm matching that 16 points. Texas have not been covering the spread lately. Let me go back up my stats, but I think Texas has not been covering the spread.
People minus 750 on them money.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Texas.
Alabama, Shady.
Texas is 2-2 against the spread and 1-3 against the totals for this season. Yeah, I'm mashing. I'm mashing that Kansas plus 16 with that defense. It ain't gonna be as easy a game to tell. I don't know what the Vegas thinking, but it ain't gonna be as easy as what people think it is. What you got on that, Tros?
Shit, Texas gonna cover that spread. I was just about to say that shit. Kansas got a defense, but not for that Texas boy. Longhorn.
The Longhorns beat Baylor 38. Yeah, they beat the shit out of their ass last week. Wyoming, they lost the spread. They ain't covered that 30. Alabama, they won by 7. They covered the spread.
Who Kansas played?
No one.
Kansas played. Who Kansas? Oh, you asking who Kansas played?
Mm-hmm.
They have played. Kansas is 4-0. They covered. They 2-2 against the spread and 2-1 against the totals. They beat BYU last week. Covered the spread. They did not cover the spread against Nevada. Covered the spread against Illinois, and they did not cover the spread at 32.5 against Missouri State. I think that's Missouri State.
I don't know.
Just like last week, I'm trying to tell you.
So you think you telling those people, you telling the people mash that Texas with the 16? Okay.
They gonna clip these people. They do, and I will give Kansas their kudos, but they ain't seen no
I
shit
supposed to
like
be
that.
writing this shit down. I told people mash Georgia Southern. Kansas plus 16. And what was my first jump I said? Oh, Syracuse. Syracuse mashed that plus 7.
I
And
still don't understand how you got to that. But okay.
Trost said Texas minus 16. Did you get one out?
I gave out the Tennessee, South Carolina jump.
Oh, and you gave out the Notre Dame. I said Duke cover that 5.5.
I said give me.
Ski said. Who you say again?
I said the South Carolina and Tennessee.
South Carolina, yeah.
But I said
South Carolina.
But I said give me fucking. Real fast.
Oh, there ain't no early game.
Did I say give me? I think I said give me Tennessee.
Oh yeah, that Tennessee game. Yeah. You said yeah. You said give you Tennessee. You said give you Tennessee with that 11.5.
Yeah. But I also liked the points though. I liked the points.
And the goal. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I was leaning towards more of the points than the spread.
Over 60.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right there. I'm gonna write the minus 11 there too. Fuck that. Tennessee blew somebody else last week. They ain't played nobody last week. I got one more jewel for y'all. And I'm done. I don't want y'all to be spending too much money. We got a game in Jerry's world, Shady. I got inside information. Jerry Jones gonna pay for somebody to goddamn get their ass whooped. Take Arkansas with that plus 6 in Jerry's world versus Texas A&M. Right there, John. Down.
Didn't Jared play for Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
He went to Arkansas. Yeah.
He played football for Arkansas.
He played football? I didn't know he played football. Shit.
Yeah. Jimmy. How you think Jimmy got over there?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But I got that was my Hollywood stats I put out right there. Now I think Texas A&M will be looking forward to that next week's matchup. They play the old big and bad Alabama. What's Texas A&M coach name? Fuck.
Jimbo.
Yeah, Jimbo versus Saban, Johnny. I think they're gonna be looking ahead to that game, and they're gonna slip up and lose.
Shit out Jimbo. Fuck Jimbo.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna lose to Arkansas, Johnny. So that's my college plays. I think we can move on to the NFL, right?
You know what, Jimbo? We got a better coach than your punk ass now.
I like the way you put that spin on that jump with the little Arkansas Jerry Jones link.
Yeah, I was just having fun with that jump, bro. But the game is gonna be in the Jerry's world, though.
Yeah, he got too much shit to worry about other than that game. Texas A&M gonna wipe them people shit. Go ahead.
You gotta worry about the $1 billion investment.
Yeah, fuck Arkansas. God damn it, I'm checking on TV.
Certain places closed off in the stadium.
Oh, that's sick though. BYU pick 6. Yes, sir.
I took the point.
And what you call it, covered that 3 points. I'm glad I took that hook off because I think that joint was they won by a field goal. That's why I took that damn hook off. Fuck Vegas. You will not get me this week with that fucking hook. Y'all done with college? You want to go to NFL? What y'all got for the locks for NFL? And let's get up out of here, man. Let's get dummy of the week and get the fuck up out of here.
For real, to be honest, once again, I'm scanning through the NFL slate.
Trash.
This slate is trash again. This is 2 weeks in a row. Y'all got motherfuckers out here reaching and shit.
NFL is bad this week. It is. We got 2 We got four teams that ain't got to win, and both of them, all four of them play each other.
Play each other.
That's bad.
But again, those gonna be good games because shit.
They are gonna be good games.
They are gonna be good games. But when at the first glance, this slate is trash. So Ski primarily looking at like totals. I really ain't got really digged into too many props and shit yet because I just ain't did it. So first of all, I just can't. Are we going game by game or we just pick?
No, we're not going game by game. Go ahead, throw out some shit you see, man.
All right.
You ain't got that much time.
All right. So first of all, like last week, I'm gonna go ahead and try to go ahead and get my money back. Give me the Eagles to cover that 8.5 against the Commanders, straight up and down. Ain't even playing around with it. I don't believe.
How many picks Sam Howell will have?
Shit, probably 2, and I don't see him making it past week 6.
Hey, Ski. Now, before you do this, I talked to an Eagles fan at work today. I just want to confirm this. Eagles' first loss last year was against this team in Philadelphia. Same thing is about to happen right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you screaming that to these people, take the Eagles to cover this spread.
Give me the Eagles at 8.5 to cover the spread.
After we see why it's a classic upset.
Is it?
We just seen Washington get their ass beat. We seen Philly struggle all year on offense. It's only a matter of time for this shit to go wrong on the offensive side.
I have no faith in the Commanders. Their coach kicked a fucking. They blew the whole thing up last week. I don't have no faith in them people, Shady.
Okay.
I understand. Nobody's deterring me away from this. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Give me the Eagles
I write it down.
8.5.
Eagles.
The Commanders to cover that, and I might run it up a little bit more because what I've seen from the Commanders, because y'all boy Sam Howell last week.
Bro, you is not gonna let that shit go, man.
No, I'm not because I have no faith in them people. The way the Eagles, did you see the Eagles defensive line? The way they was pushing on Buffalo. I mean,
Tampa Bay.
Yeah. What are the Commanders?
I don't know.
Eagles 8.5 to cover that. Easy.
Okay, I wrote the Eagles 8.5. Ski.
We got a little revenge game narrative. The Vikings and the Panthers. I would like to take the Panthers, but we got Bryce Young back playing.
Yeah.
Andy Dalton was dealing a little bit last week. He found the target, Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen had a little nice game last week on the low.
Adam Thielen had 2 good weeks. 2 good weeks.
The Vikings is 0-3.
The Panthers is 0-3.
I know it. But I like the Vikings in that one, of course, to go ahead and give me the Vikings. I think the Vikings will go ahead and cover that 4.5.
Take the Vikings with the 4.5.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go ahead and got 2 more games, maybe 3. The third game gonna just be my little crazy pick. But everybody, I was talking about CJ Stroud earlier in the podcast, and I think a lot of people are gonna be hyped up on the Texans. But give me Pittsburgh, and I think you know what?
Minus 2.5.
I want the under 41.5.
Switch it up. I agree with that. If you're taking the points, you taking away the points. Yeah,
I want the under.
I like that.
Under 41.5.
Oh, I like that, bro. I like that one. I definitely like that.
41.5. And my other pick, of course, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for the division game, Miami Buffalo.
Oh my God! You know we supposed to leave division games alone. You know you.
I know we supposed to. I know we do, but I ain't gonna leave this one alone because I like this game. And once again,
I mean, fantasy wise, yes, this game gonna be wonderful. Fantasy wise,
yeah, I ain't gonna get into it too much. I'm not going to a point spread. Like I said, I like the total, the over 53.5. If you had to make me pick, so
this is a classic letdown for an under. I can tell you that too.
No, I don't think it's gonna be no under. And the Buffalo Bills damn near drop dead. Oh damn, my bad. You can't stop drop dead with Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
You want to say, you want to go ahead. My apologies. You want to take, like I said, I'm gonna take the 53.5. I'm gonna take the over of the jump because the last games they didn't play, they've been high scoring.
I got it right here, head to head. We gonna look at it together.
Yeah.
34-31. That was the last one. 32-29. The last two went over the spread. When the last time it was 54.5. What's it this time?
53.5.
53.5. It went under. So it looked like both was right, but okay.
And I just don't feel. I feel like what I see in Miami. You got to think about it. This Miami, like I know everybody's selling in, but I like their offense. And as far as I'm concerned, they gonna run the ball against Buffalo.
Bro, Miami is 3-0 against the spread this season.
And I think Josh Allen is gonna come to Josh Allen turning the ball over. That's what
I take that. I take Miami that plus 2.5. Tros, what you got to say about this? This in your division?
I got Buffalo by 7.
Ooh. Ski, you said over 53.5. Miami, Buff. Okay.
And DeMar Hamlin's supposed to come back.
Is he?
Yep. Means nothing, but yeah, he is.
It doesn't.
It do. I mean, it's an extra person to get burnt up out there.
I hate to say this, but Buffalo got a very deep secondary. That's probably the strongest suit. I don't got Tyreek getting loose back there, and they gonna pressure that man. But yeah, I feel what
you can run it though.
On Buffalo. Yeah.
Buffalo. You said Buffalo -7?
Yeah, Buffalo gonna win by 7.
Yeah, they're gonna win by 7.
Oh, you raised it.
That's where the money at.
I'm about to go check it out right now. Where that game at? That game is. Oh, that's an early game.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and get this out here. I know I'm taking up too much time, but this my little crazy ski pick. Like I said, I ain't really getting too many props and shit because props changed throughout the week. I ain't had time to look. But give me the Bears to cover that plus 3.5 against the Broncos. I know I was talking that shit earlier. I said I had my little stand. If I was having my hands behind my back and just had to, just take a crazy bet, that's gonna be it right there. Give me the Bears in Soldier Field.
Bears what?
What I see plus 3.5. Because from what I seen from Denver, after that 70-point debacle, either one or two things gonna happen. Either y'all gonna play hard or y'all gonna give up again. And then at that point, I know it's gonna be on Sean Payton.
Oh, it's 3.5 on FanDuel and DraftKings. It's 3 point. Oh, okay. Yeah, 3.5 all over basic. Yeah.
Just because I just feel like hell. It's just too bad. Like the offense, yeah, it looks good, but Denver, they should have handled business. But I don't know. They might find a spot to go out to Chicago.
You lose.
I ain't got nothing really.
I got one. I got something for y'all. Take Cincinnati to cover that joint, and if you want some more money, go ahead and take them -6.5 to beat Tennessee on the road. Tennessee, I ain't seen nothing from them. Tannehill is if you can regress, he has done it twice.
Give me the under 41. Give me the under 41 in that joint too.
I got Joe Burrow. People don't know this, but they took him off the injury report this week. I got I just got Cincinnati winning, man. I get Joe Burrow ain't threw 2 touchdowns in the game this season. It will come this game right here.
Nice. They
You said
ain't been playing too good though, but
no, they
I
ain't.
can
But
I
this
can
the get
definitely
this is the
this
get right game right here.
this the get right one right here, right?
This the one right here.
Joe Mixon on the ground, 80 yards. That sounds
Yes, sir. I like
I
that.
like that prop.
And I got my reach out there for the people. If you really want to take Vegas down, put some big money on this. Give me a second. Let me write this under 41 that bro just said. Is it at half? No, it's just 41. Okay. 10. And let me write my bet down real said. Because I already gave enough for college. I just want to give a personal people a lock for this jump. Minus 2.5. Now I'm gonna get my crazy bet. It's crazy, but I got stats to prove it. And people trust me on this. Just gotta ride with me, and we gonna take Vegas down together, baby. We gonna take your heart out of it, real.
Don't do it, Shay.
We gonna take Arizona first half money line. First half money line. And it's gonna cash. It's gonna bring you cash. Arizona, if you want to be freaky with it, take Arizona with the spread for the game. They 3-0 against against the spread this season. This season alone, they 3-0 against the spread. Let me show you their first half. First half totals have hit. Well, it hit all season this season. With the first half money line, they ain't got it up here, but they covered the first half money line 3-0 this season alone. They didn't play a good defense. They didn't play a bad defense. It don't matter. They come out the gate and they play, but they got to work on that second half.
Who they playing?
San Fran.
Man, they gonna get their ass whooped. I don't know what
Bro,
the fuck this
bro, I love you to death, Shady.
Yeah,
I like the
not
numbers
happening,
aspect. Cardinals, them people just beat us. 49ers gonna beat the shit out of them people.
That's what's
But
up, bro.
I like the first half jump.
I'm trying to find the spread because they 3-0 against the spread. Oh, they got plus 14. Yeah, let me get that. Arizona plus 14 in the half.
They played the Giants.
Oh no,
and they played
the NFC East.
Yeah. I don't. They got to go in the Levi.
I said it's a crazy bet.
You did.
And if
you did. You got just.
But I got the numbers to back it up.
You do. You do.
I think about that joint all week. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sprinkle something on it.
I was gonna say something.
Don't put the house on it, but sprinkle something on it.
I was gonna say something about that game. I was gonna take the 49ers to cover that minus 14, even though I don't like it. But
all right, man, you gotta think they got no Debo this week. He's about to be ruled out. I don't know if people know that. Yes, he's about to be ruled out. IU coming back off an injury. I'm worried about Kittle. That's a bet right there. Yeah, that's another one. Lock Kittle in for his yards this week. Lock him in. He a lock. Kyle, I wish I had my sound effect, Travis. You need to hurry up, give me my lock sound effect. But lock Kittle in for his yards and reception this week. And McCaffrey, McCaffrey every week.
Oh, they.
Yeah. I'm not saying San Fran gonna lose. I'm just saying
they gonna lose. You said
they go cover the spread.
They gonna cover the spread.
And they gonna win the first half. Arizona gonna win the first half, and then San Fran gonna turn it up.
I'm surprised if Debo out, they still got him at 14.
Yes, because they ain't been ruled out yet.
That jump gonna change when he get ruled out.
That is true. I ain't think about that. That man ain't practice all week, Chad.
Oh, he ain't playing.
Exactly.
But I guess they looked at that and said, "Bro, we playing this zone."
We don't need them.
Oh, and Brock Purdy supposed to have 4 picks this year already, but we ain't gonna get into that.
How many?
That he got none. I think he got
Exactly.
none. I think
Exactly.
actually I gotta check on that. But
And I'm gonna give one more out there. I really don't the Raiders and the Chargers.
be careful with that. Austin
I
actually
am gonna be
practiced this week,
because Jimmy G and whatever, all of that, and
and
Mike
Jimmy G is
Williams.
still coming out
Yeah,
of concussion protocol, and then Mike Williams out for the season. So
they let
be
that man
careful with
finish
that
the
game,
game.
people.
They let that man finish the game. So
Yeah,
that
because he
tells
went
you
to
how
the
much
training staff afterwards and said, "I don't feel good."
whatever. I just don't. Chargers. I don't like taking that spread because they don't never do good for me on the spread. So I might just leave that game alone. I ain't even.
Yeah, I would leave that game. Ain't no need to force it, man. I don't need to.
I'm taking that over 50. Though.
Troy, you see anything out there you like, Chad? What about this Dallas goddamn New England game? We just leaving this alone.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I ain't got nothing to say about it either.
No, we'll talk Sunday.
Yeah, we all gonna be around each other Sunday with Joe Scrub and Svetka.
Svetka.
That man hype. He just trying to get out the house and see us. Chad.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That man
It's
can't
always
drink though,
love.
so we can't be drinking too hard around him.
Well, man, I don't partake anyway, so me and him just gonna have to get some good pain.
Yeah, I'm probably taking these. My liver starting to talk to me.
Oh shit.
Damn. What's he saying?
Stop.
I knew you was gonna say that shit.
Goddamn,
All right,
how
fellas.
many years we going?
All right, man. Let's get ready to goddamn.
Yo,
I hope y'all wrote them. I hope y'all wrote them bets down, man. I wrote them all down. And I'm gonna pay attention this whole weekend to these jumps we goddamn put down. Take Vegas down, baby. Dummy of the week, Chad, and then we getting up out of here, man. What y'all got for me? I already know a couple. Let me go ahead and start pulling it up right now.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
I got one.
I guess it'll be Chandler Jones.
I knew he was the top of the chart, man. God
But
damn it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say, cuz take it easy. Mental health is real, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I really ain't got too much. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
That's an excellent.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, I got respect for that, man. That shit, the way that shit unraveling is sad to see. So I hope he get help before he end up like his teammate Hernandez. He was crying about. Not trying to be funny, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't played none this season. They had put him on the non-injury football list. Goddamn, 2 weeks before the season, he got say he was in a mental institution. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot going on. So
What is that nigga? Mug shot shit?
I believe so.
Why nigga smiling like everything cool? Shit?
Yeah,
When
'cause
you
he
got mental
high.
help, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I hope
It's
that man
real,
get the
shit.
help he needs. Cause like I said, shit, I love that man. Shit, he's still a Patriot to me. Well, not
Not
really,
cool.
because he he fucked us up last year. But yeah, seriously, I hope that he gets straight, man.
Bruh, this man said, what's the Vegas coach name? McDaniel? No.
Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniel. He said he had killed Aaron Hernandez or something like that.
Yeah, I seen what he said. I was saying, I ain't
Bruh.
gonna go. Yeah, it's sad.
Josh
Though.
McDaniels can't even execute a playbook right. So how can he kill somebody?
Well,
never mind. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, in his defense, when Josh McDaniel was with the Patriots, he could execute lots of great things. He just nailed when he went somewhere else. It's not working. And he about to lose his wide receiver, Shiny. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah. Oh, that Jones said 3 hours ago. Chandler Jones out on bail. Yes, sir.
Oh man, he been close, but I seen that shit hours ago too. Yeah, it's just sad, man.
Yeah. What did he say on this joint? What did he say? Hold on.
All right, y'all thought Chico killed himself in jail?
Yeah, this is young crime.
Y'all thought my nigga Chico killed himself in jail?
Oh man.
Oh.
Man, I keep telling you, man, these players in certain towns and cities, man, they don't need to play, Shotty. That man got all the way over there in Vegas, man. Somebody hit that man with that ooh wee now. This man over there gonna trip him again, Shotty. God damn, Shotty. I said, man, these players, they play in certain cities, man. They do that shit on purpose, man.
That's
They know damn well that shit be
crazy.
playing over there. You can get your hands on anything over there. Ain't no telling what that man on, Shotty.
That
See,
man.
man, I was trying not to laugh, man. You doing too much. Don't play that shit. That's sad, man. You know the fuck that man was talking about, Shane.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Whew.
The
Oh
dummy of
man.
the week of the
Shit.
cuz who finally, was allegedly. Well, he ain't no dummy, but they been knew who did that shit.
You
For
talking about?
nobody, what I'm talking about, the guy that allegedly killed Tupac or had something to do with it. They locked him up yesterday or the day, but they
Bro,
confiscated
how
shit
long
off his
that
computer.
joint been?
Pac got killed
96.
in 96. Come on, real quick math.
Oh no, I'm not gonna fuck it, I'll play it. Fuck it. It's 2 minutes. They say he slipped up in the interview or something?
He told himself.
He told himself.
Everybody had their guns. We knew it was going to be something. They said about 5 minutes.
Tupac and Shook, they never show up. So we left.
Keefe D and crew go back towards the strip.
Stopped and got some liquor. We was gonna party and shit. Other little drinks.
You're driving the lack.
Meanwhile, Tupac and Suge are driving towards the 662
All
Club.
lights on the dashboard.
Behind them, the nervous girl screaming jukebox.
Simple ass nigga, man.
We came up Harlem. And, shit. Here he coming at BMW. All the chicks was like, Tupac, Tupac. And he was like, hey, like a celebrity, like he was in the parade. He wouldn't even been out the window. We would have never seen him. My phone was busting you.
Oh, he bent that lat.
When we pulled up, I was in the front seat. Happened to see my friend, Chill.
Should looks over, he sees you.
Yeah.
He looks right at you.
Yeah, he was in.
You said the shots came from the back. Big Dre, Orlando. Who shot Tupac?
To keep it for the cold of the streets. It just came from the back seat, bro.
That's right.
Well, clearly it ain't hard to find out because we didn't narrow that down.
Hey, on everything, shot, I used to walk around in the early 2000s with a shirt that was a little stop sign that said "Stop snitching." Please, let's bring that back.
Yeah, you did. I remember that shit.
He came through and told on himself, the crew. He basically saw the case wrong.
He was out there doing something.
What a dumb fuck.
Bro.
But yeah, I guess
I'm out there trying to be smarter than what y'all really is. Trying to tell you. That shit is crazy.
And
you can't make
thing,
that shit up.
Homicide cases don't have no statute of limitations, dog. They will come and get you 27 years later.
I don't give a fuck if you 70 or 80.
Hell no. Your ass will go to jail.
They trying to get that collar.
There you go. Lock his ass up.
Straight up. Lesson learned.
Mm-hmm.
We learn here. Interviews.
Common is your best friend, my nigga.
Right. I don't know what you're talking about. That should be always your best friend. I don't know what you talking about.
I'm totally in the dark of what you talking about.
What happened? Oh yeah.
That's news to me.
That's right. I didn't even know that.
Damn shame.
Memory of a goldfish. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't what? Who did that? I don't know
Nigga, what?
Man, I was at work, man. I don't know what you talking about.
You talking about something that was almost 30 years ago. Oh man, I forgot what happened 30 days ago.
I got one. I ain't even go goddamn spend too much time on it. All I got to say is, man, y'all leave these females alone when y'all goddamn on y'all way to get to this bag, shawty. Kansas University star guard Arturo Morris was dismissed from the team after being arrested and charged. There's not no allegations. He's arrested and charged with rape.
Shit, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and say shit. I'm sorry. I understand what you were saying, but y'all stop taking no as when motherfuckers say no, they say no for a reason.
Oh yeah.
So in this instance, we don't know if he was about to get the bag. You just out there trying to take some cut. So
and he in Kansas, so I'm
so
85% sure it was a white.
Is that the way he do this jumper?
It was 98%.
I don't know if that was the way he shot his jumper, bro.
It was broke.
No bag alert at all.
It was broke.
So no bag alert.
All right, well, he won't go get the bag and shit.
I don't know nothing about no bag, bros. I'm sorry, Charlie. Is that form?
No, it's broke. I'll give you that much.
Yeah, that joint is nasty. Like I don't no bag. Maybe league mem.
Yeah,
no
that's
bag.
A reserve at best. 12 man.
Yeah,
I got you.
Practice squad.
Yeah, man.
Run the squad team. No.
You gotta worry about
That's all dummies I got, man. Because I you can't get no more dummy than that. The season ain't even started yet. You got dismissed from the team.
Bro, how you go to Kansas? You out there taking something? Like, I'm pretty sure it's plenty of tuna.
Exactly.
It's an ugly joint around that joint or some shit.
Some. But I guess you know what? He gonna find out now. Ain't gonna be none in there to give it up.
Nah. And if they do give it up, you don't want it. If they give it up, you don't want that.
What you here? Don't let them find out what you in there for, cuz. Even though they already gonna know what you in there for.
Yeah, as soon as he hit the tee, it's over with.
Shit, cuz you late.
That's a bitch.
What's his name?
Arturo Morris. How you got the name Arturio's, then you got the name Morris? What, you got a Spanish mama and a black daddy?
No, you
don't matter what his name is.
You got a ghetto ass. That's what that is.
It don't matter what his name is, because this will be the last time that you even remember Arturo Morris.
Arturio.
Arturio is out of there.
That nigga is late. That was his name should be late.
Yeah.
Bro, tackle this nigga, Shady. Jesus.
You're early, man.
You gotta get up out here, man. I'm about to watch this BYU game because my money is on the line on this game right here because I'm winning everything else. Besides the Oregon State joint, they got to tighten up. They only up by 7. It's 7-0 in the third quarter. Or Oregon State, the Beavers, yeah. Hey, but BYU only up 7. So I'm sweating on 2 of these games. Yeah. So let's get up out of here. Let's do this again next week, people. Right? I hope y'all wrote down Take Vegas down picks. Excuse me, drink a beer. Get with us next week and like and subscribe. Follow me, Really Rare at Really Rare Full QPC on X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow the show, Four Course Podcast. You know what it is. Ski.
Yep. Yo,
Oh,
appreciate
well,
everybody
Tros. Hold on.
tuning
My
into.
bad. Tros first. Tros first. My bad.
OT with Fat G's on the X, but I can't even get to my X. So just hit me up on the 4 quarter jump, and I'll get back with you.
Shit, appreciate everybody watching the show, tuning in. Goddamn, like and subscribe as always. Out of your boy Mobski81, Instagram. But like Big Bro said, shit, I don't know, old Elon or whatever the hell his name is, then goddamn fucked up the Twitter space, known as X. So all of a sudden now I gotta sign back in, and for some obvious reason I can't. But nevertheless, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I ain't got no last words and none of that shit. And Cowboys, get your fucking shit together.
Right there. Cowboys. Tighten up. All right, bro. Let's get up out of here. Got some gambling to do, man. Got some goddamn props to get ready for tomorrow, shawty.
Mm-hmm. That mail part just that. Perfect.